Well, we have a lot of work going on with this truck, and we've done a lot of things, and one of the biggest things that we're doing, we're right in the thick of it, and that would be the wiring. We're doing a whole new wiring harness, and within this wiring harness there's lots of wire involved. We've ordered a painless wire kit. We're using that, and we're using a lot of primary wire as well as other trace wire that we have in stock, and it requires us to do a lot of testing. We're putting on a tow package in the back just to start with that. Tail light assembly and all the light that goes back there. In the front we have a whole new wiring harness underneath the dash, and you can see all the various and sundry wires that will be hooked up to the gauges that are currently here, and these gauges are the original gauges to the truck. But the real business part of it, the real fun part of it, is a bunch of relays that we're doing back here for all the different lighting that we have. And the lighting that takes place is for basically spotlights and other type of reverse lights and things of that nature in the back. And there are a lot of relays that go with this. Hank's did a very nice job of labeling everything. Fog lights, spotlights, camp lights, rear lights, driving lights. We have an ARB compressor here that we have installed. You can see that for that relay. There's a small air expansion tank here. The battery is also here. There's a cutoff switch for the battery with a very large fuse in that. And we're going to be using rocker switches similar to what you have for the ARB rocker switch all across the dash, but the actual initial wiring is going on right here, easily accessible, easily maintained inside this nice box, which is fairly watertight. We're also working on some jump seats that will go in here that will not be functional when the box is in, but you can always take the box out and use the jump seats. But the overall look is what we're going for, believe it or not, the look of jump seats. So a lot of things going on here with this project, and a lot of it is going to be hidden underneath the dash in a way, but ultimately the systems are going to be very secure, weather tight, heat shrink, high quality 3M tape. I know it sounds kind of funny, but there's a different quality 3M tape that we're using throughout this whole project. And so overall it's coming along nicely, and we move forward with the details of all the different systems.